Konnichiwa. Hello, everybody. Hello. 皆様ごきげんよう。元気ですか? How's everyone doing? Let me put my phone on silent. Unless you want to hear Siri talk again. Trying to do better. Last couple of days haven't been the best. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope things turn out to be better. They hope they get better for you very soon. All right. Let's see here. So, the both chats are working normally, or should be working normally. I tested it early this morning. I didn't do anything different. They just I want to say it was something on Stream Elements side that was making it not work, but it's working now, so that's all that matters. No fix for my microphone just yet. I need to look into more troubleshooting options. So please let me know if it starts getting that staticky thing again. Let's see here. Oopsies. I'm trying to find the right zoom. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oh, okay. Let me scooch over a little bit. Scooch over. Whee. All right, that should be good. Okay. Question of the day. I think you know the answer. Have you all gotten enough sleep today? But, so yeah, we're back in Final Fantasy III today, but I didn't have a good chance to go in and do some grinding off stream, so we're gonna be doing it together, and we're just gonna use this time to do some chatting. We're gonna do a zatsu. Did I do dailies? I did do my Genshin dailies. I did. What is sleep, right? What is it? Can you eat it? Good question. Maybe if you're a dream eater. I hope that I can give you a different answer one day. Okay. So yeah, let's just start walking around. Yeah, I wonder what the reaction will be when I say yes. I'm hoping I'll be able to say yes at one point or another. And when I say yes, I hope that it will be a regular occurrence. Hello. Actually, you know what? Oh, that was some delay. Maybe I'm thinking actually we should probably actually grind inside the wait, hold on. Let me check the guide because I don't remember if oh wait, yeah, we could probably go back into the Dragon Spire and grind in there. That might be a good thing. We'll go there after we get rid of these. I need to turn on the game. It's very loud for me. I am leveling up the jobs. I am, yes. Namely, I wish I could check the status, but I can't do it while I'm fighting. But yes, I am leveling up their jobs because when we tried to kill the boss last time, it did not go well at all. So, trying to get some levels. Doing swell all of my herbs. Oh wow, that's nice. I didn't know you guard it. Why is the game kind of laggy? All right. Time to hydrate. But I hope everyone had a lovely day today. Primarily indoor stuff, baby steps. Yeah. Everyone starts somewhere. Took a break for oh. Well, hopefully it goes better this time. I had I don't know why I said had. I have a friend who has one of those indoor like pots that you can grow in. Like I think all you need is like water. I don't know what it sits. I don't know what it sits in. It's not soil. And it also has like a lamp on it. I forget what it's called. It may have been hydroponics. I didn't see the water it was sitting in. If it was sitting in water, I don't know. Maybe it has been sitting in soil and I just didn't see it. Oh, when did Refia take so much damage? And I forgot to go to the Dragon's Fire. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain if it was hydroponics or not. Oh, he's fighting too. He casts arrow. Nice. It's one of those things that, like, Amazon says, this would be a great gift idea, kind of thing. Yeah, there are a lot of ways to grow things. As long as it's healthy and environmentally friendly and sound, that's all that matters. You use isopods to help get fertilizer? Isopods? What are isopods? I've heard that term before. Which area has the Dragon's Spire again? Oh, those kind of isopods. I see. I thought you were referring to a specific like object. I see. Southeastern. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why you were thought. I don't know why I can speak. I don't know why I thought of something else. Porcello scabers and Armadillium macetus. Wait, I should. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Those are definitely some technical terms. But I don't mind. I like learning new things. Kind of a niche thing. Rubber duckies? Wait. Oh, rubber ducky isopods. Oh, I see. I was confused. Rubber ducky. Let me go ahead and Google that. Rubber ducky isopod. Oh, that's one of the first things that was suggested. Oh, interesting. They're an actual insect. Wait. Why are people also ask, why are rubber ducky isopods so expensive? Interesting, interesting. I see why they're called rubber duckies. Yeah, it's because of the coloring. That's so interesting. All right. Welcome back. We come from the southeast jungle. At one point, they were like $30 for 5. Oh, that makes sense. What is he infected with? Blind? That's really interesting. I stuffed my face before stream, so I'm very, very full. I want to eat more of my food because it was so good, but I'm quite full. Oops. Let's heal. I had actually let me double check my order to make sure I get the name right, because I had two items in mind, but I don't want to get them mixed up. Oopsies, hold on. I had Mexican food. I had a gordita. Well, it was a gordita and taco combo. It was very good. Urgent care. Trade sleeping for food. I have done that before, where I sleep instead of eat, and it works. But I get very what's the word? Not drowsy. Lethargic. I get very lethargic when I do that. But you should always eat when you're hungry. That's very important. Because that's just your body telling you that it needs nourishment and energy. Oh, miss. Will we push on for that grind mindset? Yeah. Oh, arrow does no damage. Well, it's probably because he's so weak. But, yeah. I don't, uh-oh, I should heal her first. Geonox is quite interesting. Thank you, have a good lurk. Kira's tiny too. Uh-oh, he's petrified. Does anyone have any huge plans for the holidays? I don't know who, I mean, I don't want to assume everyone celebrates Christmas or Hanukkah or anything. Winter break. Uh-oh. Go believe me, gold needle. That's what we need. Oh, your sister's holding a party here. Oh, that's nice. Is anyone traveling? Anyone going anywhere? Ooh, that was too big of a heal. Gonna relax. That's good. That's the nice. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Relaxing. Staycation in my room. That's not a bad way to go either. Usual plans for Christmas? See a movie, go get Chinese. But my usual place is closed on Monday. So oh, I see. Also, hello. Nothing wrong with that. At least, well, one of the few good things about, well, I shouldn't say it that way. Most of us, you know, we like, you know, we'd love to go to Japan or visit Japan or even want to live Japan. You know, we like Japan here. But one of the things about, I don't know if anyone knows this about Christmas in Japan. Christmas in Japan is less of a family holiday, and it's actually seen more as like a couple's holiday. Although in more recent years, it's less that. It's become more of kind of like a generic holiday where you spend time with like people close to you. But for the longest time, it's just been seen as a couple's holiday actually. So, and if you don't have, you know, a significant other or someone you're dating, then people, you know, feel like they, you know, failed at life or something. Or you're like, oh no, I'm single on Christmas again, kind of thing. But I think it's actually quite normal now. People either just like spend time, like a lot of younger people, you know, spend Christmas with their friends now, which is nice. I do not have any plans. I do not have any plans because I'll be working. I'll be working. But I do have I do like an annual like gift exchange with a group of close friends every year for Christmas. So that's nice. We do it like white elephant style, kind of. No, I shouldn't say that. No, it's not. What am I thinking? If it's not white elephant, it's the other one where everyone has a random person that they're going to be giving to, but it's a secret until you give them the gift. I don't know. I can't think of the name. Secret Santa. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't remember that. Yeah, it's a Secret Santa. Oh my gosh. We use this website called Elfster, which is actually kind of, it's made literally for Secret Santa, but you can use it for like other, you know, occasions too. And it's really nifty because you can go on there and like you can make like a wish list and like, you know, everyone can look at it, but you know, it can like people can look at it like anonymously or secretly, like, oh, this is what they want, and then like You could even use it for like, you know, birthdays or other things. Hello! Welcome in. It's pretty nifty. I need to... I updated my wish list a little bit. I took out, you know, stuff that I don't think I need anymore, or things that I already bought myself. I added a lot of games. No, we're not talking about Throne. We're talking about, I'm going to be doing like a Secret Santa thing with my, with a group of friends. I do it every year for Christmas. I've been doing it every year for Christmas for the past several years. So we've been like, you know, we just got our Secret Santa chosen, our drawn. So we all had to update our wish lists. And that's what I started working on the other day. I put a lot of games on there, so hopefully, well, not hopefully, but like if I do get any of those, we'll definitely play on stream. It's mainly ultimate games on the Switch. I mainly put ultimate games on for the Switch, because Japan likes visual novel games on the Switch. I regret not getting a PS Vita when it was still a thing, because there's so many like games on there that never have yet, like, have not gotten like either a Western release or have been ported to other platforms, consoles, or anything. Oopsies. Which is a kind of shame. You got your gifts for everyone already? Oh wow, that's a good amount of money. I'm sure your gifts are lovely then. This is a visual novel I'm buying, but you're not really the demographic. Oh, it doesn't matter. If it's something you're interested in, you should get it. Like there's, I don't know. I don't think you should limit yourself if it's a genre that you like, even though you're not the targeted demographic. Just play it. You played Persona 4 on the PS Vita. Isn't that Persona 4? Didn't that get a remaster? Let me look it up. Persona 4. Well, so many Persona games have gotten like remasters and like remakes. Persona 4. Let's get out of here. No! Okay, we're gonna run away because we are down 2 people. Quick! Oh. Oh no. No, why did why? I took 2 steps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? Well, good thing I didn't do anything important. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're starting that off. Yes, I am also streaming on YouTube. This is being streamed to both Twitch and YouTube. Hello, hello. I could, yeah. I Phoenix Downs would have been nice. I didn't want to waste. That would have been a waste though. I'm just grinding levels. Wait, I want to go this way. Okay, I need to be more careful, I suppose. Hold on. Before I go up to the first floor... Is there something I needed to do? Or wanted to do? No, I think I'm fine. Oh, wait. We gotta change formation. He just needs to be in the front. There we go. Okay, let's start that over. I'm very glad I didn't do anything important. Yeah, I was planning on staying on the first floor. We'll make it like it never happened. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you had a lovely day today. Yeah, it counts as defeated if someone's even if they're alive. If they're petrified, it still counts as being, you know, down for the count. Which is unfortunate. Well, because Ark was still alive, but he was petrified. Oh, wait. What? Yeah. What are we talking about? What's this? All this petrification? Talk about? Hello, welcome in everybody. How is everybody doing? Okay, he's doing so much more damage now that he's in the front. I didn't realize he was not in the front. Save often. That is true. Now that we've gotten a level, let's go back and save. But what, let's see here. Since I mentioned, Mexican food earlier. What's everyone's favorite Mexican dish? If you like Mexican food. If you don't like Mexican food, that's fine. Mine would be... Oh, that's tough because there's so many good dishes. Hello! I'm quite fond of burritos, but specifically wet burritos. If you guys know what that is. Take a sip of my drink. I also got a drink that Mexican drink. It's called agua fresca. It's basically like it's similar to juice, except it's a little bit more watered down, but in like not in a bad way. Like it's basically juice, but more natural. Like it's all fruit juice. And they have a lot of very tasty flavors. I got the frutas one, which is basically it's like their version of like fruit punch. Okay. Let's go back out. Yeah, Ark was petrified. Taco Bell does not count. As tasty as Taco Bell is, it doesn't count. I am quite fond of Taco Bell though, especially when like it comes in quite clutch. It's late at night and there's nothing else open and you're hungry. You've never had an authentic Mexican dish? I highly recommend, if you like Mexican food, I highly recommend finding an authentic place to get it from because it's very delicious. Or a food truck if you have the ones nearby. A wet burrito, the only thing different about a wet oh, she's petrified. The only thing different about a wet burrito is that it's a normal burrito, but they put like a usually like a red sauce on it. Sometimes it's a green sauce. It depends on the restaurant. It's delicious. The sauce is usually like it's similar if not the same as the sauce they put on an enchilada. Very tasty. It just makes the burrito like much more I don't know what the word is. My vocabulary has escaped me. What's the word I'm thinking of? It just, you know, it just adds another level to the burrito, essentially. Enchiladas are very good. I quite like enchiladas too. Oh shoot, I forgot to unpetrify Raffia. I should do that. A fajita? You know what? I'm not actually certain if a fajita is... I don't know if that's authentic Mexican or if that's Tex-Mex. You know what? Let's find out. Let me get out of here first. Also, hello! Let's see. Fajita. I want to say that it's, Tex-Mex. Aha! Yeah, it is Tex-Mex. So it's not authentic Mexican, but it kind of counts. It partially counts. You love horchata? I wish I liked horchata because I like coconut, but I don't know. I think something in the flavor of horchata I don't enjoy for some reason. I think it's the other stuff they put in it, maybe. I don't know why I'm looking at the map as if it could show me where the inn is. Oh wait. That's not gonna help me anyway. Let's see here. Empanadas? Ooh, empanadas are very good. I think that's El Salvadorian though. Let me double check. Empanadas. It's common in Spain and other Southern European, Latin American, and the Philippines. Okay, so I guess it's originally Spanish. Let's see. Me too. Oopsies. No, not layer, not depth, not intricacy, not flavor, not umami. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will remember the word, like, tomorrow. That's what's gonna end up happening. Cali burrito? Cali burrito. What makes a Cali burrito? Chilaquiles is a Mexican dish I just recently discovered. I've heard of chilaquiles, but I actually don't know what that is. Hold on. Chilaquiles. It's a breakfast dish consisting of corn tortillas cut into quarters and lightly fried. Oh, that! Okay. That sounds yummy. Yeah. Is there an inn here? Let me check the guide. Your favorite empanada is, let's see here. A sweet potato? Ooh, that sounds yummy. Sweet potato. Wait, why doesn't it show a map of this area? Southeast. But I don't think there's an inn here anyway. I have to go north, to one of the north areas. Alright. How's everyone doing in the party? Let's heal a little bit. Actually, we should be fine. Well, no, we want to go out and save. That's why we left. Not Mexican food. This is definitely El Salvadorian, but I also like pupusas. If anyone has had that before, pupusas. I almost ended up ordering that. I might have to order that sometime soon, though. I really wish I really wish I could eat more of my food because it was so yummy, but I have no space in my tummy right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot to heal before coming in. And of course they attack the ones that are lowest health. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We just saved. Food must be eaten, yes. Whoa, what spell was that? I didn't see. She did like 5k damage. Shadow Flare? Oh. Is that because she's blinded? Is that one? If so, that's interesting. Wait, no, I'm gonna use another Cura. No. I'll use a... No, yeah, I'll use a group Cura. Fajitas are, yeah, the fajitas are Tex-Mex, so not fully Mexican, but they're I don't like fajitas because I'm actually not huge on bell peppers. So I don't eat that. But I definitely recommend finding an authentic place to get it from. Taquitos, yeah. Burritos, tacos, carne asada, yeah. Yummy, yummy. True, the only thing that matters is it tastes good. Taco Bell tastes good. And when you go to Taco Bell, always get a Baja Blast. I didn't think the monsters could... you could encounter monsters on this very first floor. I guess I'm sticking down here. Actually, no. Let's do a group cure. Oh, she's still blinded, huh? Mustard on your fries? Oh, interesting. I prefer ketchup. Or sometimes barbecue sauce. Never had a Baja Blast? You should try it when you get the chance. I do like queso cheese dip. I don't have it very often, though. Yeah, you like the little reindeer? My little friend. My little friend for the season. Okay, let's use a staff since there's a single enemy left. Actually, no, let's have him on blind Raphia. Baja Blast? Yeah, Baja Blast is the Mountain Dew flavor. It's one of the, it's like, for the longest time, it was only available at Taco Bell, but you can actually apparently buy it from Costco. I didn't know that. Hello! But definitely, every time I go to Taco Bell, I get a Baja Blast too. First time watching? Oh, welcome in! Feel free to stick around. No pressure to stay, though. We're just, I'm just grinding in the game, getting some levels, and chatting with you guys while doing it. So feel free to chime in about anything. We can chat about it. No, don't eat the reindeer. Barbecue sauce goes great with fried chicken and fries. Oh, I've never had barbecue sauce and fried chicken. That does sound tasty though. I am a big fan of barbecue chicken, like pizzas and sandwiches and stuff like that. If you get the barbecue chicken pizza from California Pizza Kitchen, that's very good. It might be considered like super basic, but I think it's good. There are multiple things that would be considered basic by a lot of people that I enjoy. Like there's that, and I tend to prefer like the vanilla. Are we back? I see green on my end now. Oh, we're back? Okay, great. Not sure what that was. I don't think it was my internet because I was able to use everything else. Okay. Audio is great? Perfect. Thank you so much. Not sure what that was. Some sort of hiccup with OBS or something. Or restream. I don't know. Where was I? But yeah, if you ever go to Taco Bell and you've never had a Baja Blast, definitely get it. I don't think it was just YouTube. It was happening with Twitch too. I think it might have just been my OBS or I think it might have been Restream, which is what I used to multi-stream. There was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. I got distracted by the disconnecting. I don't know why, but I suddenly just started thinking about Diablo. I don't know why. What reminded me of Diablo just now? Diablo 2 specifically. We haven't played that on stream yet. I was kind of thinking of playing like the first 3 Diablos, like just having like one stream of each, and then play Diablo 4, like here and there, but there was an issue that there was something that someone brought up on Twitter where they don't have that, like they haven't made it streamer friendly. Like there was some kind of update they made where it shows your full name on a certain menu, so that's kind of dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about the basic stuff that I like. There's a skit I remember where someone says something like, "Are there sunsets and rainbows, yet they're still amazing," or something like that. That's an interesting analogy or comparison. Yeah, I feel like... No, I was about to say I often feel that I either go like all the way, like out there or super basic and not in between, but I think that's not actually the case. It really just depends on what it is. With food, though, I do consider myself a foodie, so I like all sorts of things. But depending on what it is, I may just prefer, you know, the simple version. I don't know, I don't consider vanilla simple. It's just common, right? You know, I just want sweet, you know, the sweetness of vanilla. I may not want, you know, the fruitiness of strawberry or like the richness of chocolate all the time. That's a lot of people love pumpkin spice. Yeah, yeah. I also like gingerbread, like the gingerbread latte. I have good taste. Gingerbread latte is good too. Although I haven't gone to Starbucks in quite a while. Although, hey, I would never go to Starbucks for like their coffee. I would go for everything else. Like they're mixed, like they're like lattes and frappuccinos. Those are fine, but they're only good because it's like all the sugar they put in it and the flavoring. The coffee itself is very not good in my opinion. You always get the same thing or something I've never heard of. When it comes to like ordering from like ordering from somewhere, I do that quite a bit. Like I either get what I like, or if I really like something from a certain place, then I will get it. But usually, more often than not, I will try something new. If I've been there before, like if it's a place I've like if I'm going to more than once, I will want to try all the different things that they have. And I'm actually known in like my group of very close friends, one of my group of very close friends, as the adventurous one. They all tend to go for like the same thing every time, or the same few things every time. That's like familiar to them, right? But I always try something new, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we always just like wait until you try it to see if it's any good." And sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. You know, that's the adventure of it. You know, sometimes it might be like really good, you know, and it was worth trying it. And sometimes it's like, meh. I tried it, but I won't get it again. And there's no harm in that. You know, that's the fun part of it, you know? Although, it's not fun if it was really bad. In that case, you wasted your money. But, you know, you couldn't have known, right? Starbucks green tea frappuccino? Oh, yes, that's very good. I get that often. Starbucks green tea lemonade? Yeah, that's pretty good too, although a little bit on the sweet side. Living test dummy? When it comes to food, yeah, sure. Pay to find out sucks, you want to sit there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Maybe I should do... No, Ingus is still... Okay, let me just do a group cure. Ingus is still full health. Gonna have some more of my drink. Oh, die. Yeah. Oh, I need to swap my earbuds. Hold on, the battery is low. One moment, please. Well, let's finish this fight while I do that. Sound might, audio might get weird for a moment while I do this. Please tell me if you can't hear me, or if you can't hear the game or anything. Wow, it's suddenly very loud. Hold on. There we go. I'm using earbuds to stream? Oh, as opposed to what? I'm not using the earbud microphone, if that's what you mean. I'm just using, like, instead of, I don't use headphones or a headset, I use earbuds. I use wireless earbuds. I had to switch to earbuds because it didn't always used to be this way, but at some point it started to like hurt my head to wear headphones or a headset, so I had to switch to earbuds. Yeah, headphones are definitely still like the normal thing, or like a headset, especially if you're a gamer, right? Most gamers have like a headset. But yeah, because of the headphones or headsets hurting my head, I have to switch. I don't know what changed really. Where is there a wellspring here? Hold on. Let me check the map in the guide. There's no wellspring? Wait, really? What? Southeastern Sironia has a Mughal chocobo forest, dragon spire, and an optional area that you should visit after locating Prince Alice. Oh, Southwestern Sironia has a revived wellspring. Okay, I need to go there. Southwestern. Okay. Southwestern. Alright. Earbuds, wireless earbuds are definitely more convenient, except my biggest complaint about wireless earbuds is that their batteries are so they don't last very long. So that's why this might sound crazy. I don't know if other people who use wireless earbuds do this too. Probably not. And I'm just a weird one. I have more than one pair of wireless earbuds because of how short the battery life is. So that's why I swapped just now. Like the other pair I was wearing before, the battery was low, so I had to switch over. Does my phone have a headphone jack? It does not, no. Oh, that's very normal? Okay, good. I thought it was me just being excessive. Yeah, okay. Wireless earbuds, they are cheap, or they can be cheap, but because I'm like kind of an audiophile, not a super one. I'm pretty amateur, but because I care about quality, mine are not cheap. But I also have to worry about fit, because that's the other struggle that I have with earbuds. is that I have smaller ears. So when I started with wireless earbuds, I got this I got a pair of Sennheiser ones. No, before that I was using AirPods. But then like it was an older pair, then battery died, like really died. So I had to switch over to something else, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a pair that's dedicated just for my PC. So I bought these Sennheiser ones, and the sound's really good, but they're too big for my ears. I can wear them. I can wear them fine, but like I have to like angle them in a way so that it doesn't hurt my ears. So then when I was like, okay, I need another pair because the battery doesn't last long enough for my liking. So now I switch between the Sennheiser ones and these Sony ones. Like this Sony they're called Link Buds, but they have a specific one called the Link Buds S, which are they're smaller than the normal ones. And I really like the fit for those. They're really nice for the size and the fit. But my complaint with those is that it'll randomly the left side will like disconnect or just turn off. And it's so random. It does, like, there's no rhyme or reason for it. But then like when you touch it to turn it back on, it turns back on, and it's kind of annoying. If that didn't happen, then they would be perfect. But both of them have good sound, so I would recommend either one. But I don't recommend the Sennheiser ones if you have smaller ears. So if anyone knows of any brands that have a good quality sound and are good for smaller ears, I'm welcome to. I welcome recommendations, because I know these are not gonna last forever. I'm gonna have to get a new set at some point. So the KZ, ZSN, and K Bear are budget but really good. Oh, okay. Let me look that up. Hold on. KZ earbuds. ZSN earbuds. Oh, KZ. Let's see. Oh yeah, in-ear monitors. Yeah. Like, I was looking on what's that site called? Something Drop. It's like one of those sites where they have like drops of stuff, like products, and everyone chips in. Well, not chips in, like everyone like puts their name in, like, yeah, I want to buy this too, and they do like a group purchase. Hello. Yeah, I don't know anything about in-ear monitors. It's like that's the part of like the earbud scene I don't know anything about, but I'd like to learn. I'm very curious. It looks very techie, which I like. If they're wired though, maybe not. I think I prefer wireless for now. You just bought your first IEMs? Oh, nice. Which one did you get? Yeah, if anyone knows of any like good ones that are good for small ears and they're wireless, I'm all ears. There's a channel called Dank Pods. He's getting an audio. He's an audiophile that isn't snobby or anything. Oh, okay. Let me look him up. Let me go to the YouTubes. Moondrop's Blessings too. Oh, I don't know what those are, but I like the name. Dank Pods. Naruhodo. Oh, I like the thumbnails. There's a thumbnail, a video with an Xbox controller, and it said it just didn't work out. I don't know what that means, but it looks funny. Oh, it says, oh, the title says, my Xbox Series X experience wasn't great. Oh no. Oh no. I've never had an Xbox, so I have no say in that. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's actually very true. That's very true. Oh, actually, that's it. Thank you for bringing that up. That's something I'm gonna have to definitely consider for the future. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you so much for mentioning that. One moment. I need to write it down over here on my whiteboard. Okay. I go to GameSky for wireless earbud reviews. Oh, okay. Let me write that down. Thank you all so much for the info. GameSky reviews. Oh, okay. That's a channel. It's a YouTube channel. Got it. Okay. You did a whole voice recording thing with wireless phone. Oh no! That's I'm sorry that happened to you. But glad that you found a solution. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, no. All right, yeah, go ahead. Nightbot. I turned off all of the Nightbot stuff, hopefully, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's kiss. I think that's a consumable, right? Let's kiss. Something's in my eye. Hold on. That is absorbs eye. Oh, okay. Yeah, no Discord yet, but if we can meet the goals, there will be. Let's go out and save. Whoa. Oh, okay. Let's save. Chronological order from most recent to least. He doesn't do this a lot because he says basically good headphones will last you for a long time, so no need to keep redoing it. That is actually true. That is actually true. You can, if you get a good set of headphones, all you would need to do is replace like the ear cups, like the foam things, every so often. I even went so far as to get a pair of the Sony Link Buds. Genshin Impact had a collab with Sony in Japan, so they had earbuds that were Genshin themed. So like you can choose the color, like either white or black, and then on the ears you can choose which element symbol to put on them. Like you can have like Electro on both ears, or like different ones on each ear, like Animal on one and Hydro on the other. And because I'm a big Genshin fan, I was like, well, I like these earbuds anyway. I'm gonna buy these earbuds too because they have Genshin on. These are Genshin ones also. So I have one of those too. I use that. I got a white set, so that's like my backup for when my AirPods battery is dead. I had the annoying part is that they didn't sell it easily outside of Japan. I had to import it. I had to use a shopping service, which is annoying. But yeah, you know, Japan things. At least the exchange rate from dollar to yen is good right now. Not good for Japan, but good for you if you live in the US. You still have your Sennheiser HD 380 Pro from about 5 years ago? Wow, nice. Hydrating with water. Let me look that up and see what that looks like. I have so many tabs open now. Yeah, let's cure rep, yeah. Use terrain and attack. Let's see here. Monitoring headphone. Image coming soon. What do you mean? I'd also go to Amazon. Oh, those. Yes, I feel like Sennheiser has, you know, obviously they have good quality sound, but I feel like the more budget sets, like the ear foam thing, is not very good quality. Like, it doesn't last very long. Would you say this game is worth buying? Yes, it is. I would definitely recommend this, especially because this is the only way to get this game outside of getting it for the Nintendo DS. Yeah, definitely easier than getting it on the DS. But if you want if you want to play this game, but you would rather not play like the port, there's also the Pixel Remastered version. It's not 3D, it's not the 3D remake. It's the Pixel Remaster is the original version of the game, but you probably already know that. Messe Imperians? Oh, I've never heard of that. Sounds expensive. Let's do some healing. Alright. But yeah, no, this game is very fun. I mean, I'm very biased though because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's do some big healing now. We need to... Messe brand is great too. Oh, I've never heard of it actually. Oh wow, a couple thousand! They're very pretty, great sound support, and they're completely repairable. Wow, that's nice. Messe headphones? Is that the brand? Messe headphones. Wow. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I see, I see. Vegan audiophile is expensive. Oh yes, definitely. It is, it is. I'm not even like, I've barely stepped like a toe into that and I know how it's very expensive. Okay, let's do some healing and attacking. They also have a, oh, interesting. They have a more budget one, or quote-unquote budget. Favorite Final Fantasy? Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Final Fantasy? 8 is good. 8 is good. We'll definitely be playing, well, obviously we're going to be playing all of them, but yeah. We'll be able to play the remaster for 8, which will be great. If you do get this game, it'll be your first? Oh, okay, okay. Wow. No, definitely not a bad way, not a bad first game. Something to remember is that each Final Fantasy has a very different... Okay, no, that's not quite accurate. Most Final Fantasy games, they each have a different battle system. Like if you play, so the very first game is like the very basic game, like combat style, like just basic, you know, turn-based. Hello. In the second game, like Final Fantasy II, it still retains like the turn-based style, but the characters level, how to explain it? The leveling system is different because it's based on what weapons they use. In this game, it has a job system. Still turn-based, but you can freely choose what job everyone is. Well, not freely. You have to unlock. You have like access to certain jobs, but over the course of the game, you gain access to more jobs, which is fun. And that's, yeah, you choose what each character wants to be, and then you also have to keep in mind, like, you have to level their jobs, and that kind of determines how much like damage and stuff they do, which is why I'm leveling the characters right now. I just changed all their jobs to something different, and because their job level is low, I'm not doing much damage in terms of damage against a boss. We went up against a boss last stream, or last time we played, and it didn't go very well. So that's why we're grinding now. You did play not Final Fantasy. You played all of Kingdom Hearts though? Very good. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. You can't wait to see me play 10. I know so many people are excited to, like, every time I bring it up, or every time someone finds out that I'm playing all the Final Fantasies, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be there for 10. And I can't blame them. 10 is a really good one. It's I won't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. Oh my gosh. Well, there's Ingus on the floor again. Favorite Final Fantasy is 10. Kingdom Hearts game came out in 2000. Yeah, they came out around the same time, I think. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is definitely the good stuff. Once I get my PS4 back from getting it repaired, I would like to play the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC on stream. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. And that's successful infiltration into the... What? I don't understand. Let's go revive him. The super bosses? Ah, that's where I'm at. I did the initial story part, which is like, you know, the last part of like the story from the main game. And now I'm at the point where I have to do the super boss, like, well, I guess you can call them super bosses, yeah, like all the bosses. I've beaten a few of them. I'm stuck on one of them. I found they've all been very, very frustrating and annoying, but like, they all definitely, that's something that's gonna take time. Especially because I haven't touched the game in a while. I'm gonna have to get back into it. I'm gonna be very rusty. But I want to finish all the bosses so I can see the secret ending of the game. And then I can finally play Melody of Memory, which is the rhythm game. I did want to play like a couple months ago or last month, but then my PS4 decided to, yeah. Hopefully it comes back soon. And, shoot. I went the wrong way. What did, the Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts game came out in 2002. Yeah. And no one batted an eye. What? FF10 has some interesting background mechanics. Oh, it's okay. 10 is definitely going to be an interesting play for everybody, well, including me, because that was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played, and it was hello. And I was just going through the game as, like, you know, a complete newbie to that type of RPG. So while I was able to experience, you know, the story, there's, like, you know, other more, like, technical stuff I didn't know about that I may have missed, you know? So that's gonna be fun to see, like, oh, this happens, you know? Oh, you can do this. I'll probably continue with using guides, just because I know how I can be when I don't use a guide. Like, oh, yes, so you hit the like goal? Yes, we did. Thank you so much. All right, let me unpin that. Thank you, everybody. So the reason I started using guides is mainly because when I played Final Fantasy VII, like the original, I breezed through the game so fast that I completely missed at least one character that could have joined the party. And that's because I just didn't know what I was doing. I was just going through the main story, or like the main quests of the game, because I didn't know any better. It was actually one of the, that may have been like the second Final Fantasy game I played. I enjoyed Final Fantasy X so much, I was like, oh, I gotta play all these other Final Fantasy games, and I was able to get a copy of Final Fantasy VII, and I played that. But yeah, yeah, Vincent. It was Vincent. But we're not gonna be playing the original 7 when it's time for 7. We're gonna play the remake. So it's gonna be a completely different experience. Oh, you said a joke? Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. Why did I miss Vincent? It's because I mean, I still don't even know how you're supposed to get him, but there was something you were supposed to do, like something on like a side quest, I guess, and then that's when he joins the party. But because I was like super focused on, you know, the story, I was just trying to like find out what happens next and just progress through the game. I didn't do whatever side thing I needed to do to have him join the party. These old games have so much stuff you can... Yeah, it's true. So ever since then, I was like, okay, I need to use a guide just to make sure I don't miss anything. It's not... I'm not, you know... I'm not, like... I'm not... what am I trying to say? I'm not needing a guide because I need help. Like, that I'm having trouble. Like, I can figure things out on my own, and I'm not too bad. I'd like to say I'm not too bad at, like, you know, battle. I'm not using the guide because I need help. I'm using the guide because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And then I'm on the right track. It's mostly so I don't miss anything, right? Especially because I don't usually replay games. And I'd like to get everything done in the first playthrough, if that makes sense. I don't always go for 100% either. depending on what's required of getting of 100%. But I want to get as much as I can done in just the first playthrough. But a few of the Final Fantasy games is going to be the exception to me replaying the game, which would be like 10, 8, 9, 1, and I can't say 7 because it's going to be a different game. It's going to be the remake, so that technically doesn't count. Also can't wait for Rebirth to come out. I can wait because we still have a ways to go. We're only on 3. And when we reach 7, you know, we're gonna dive into the whole universe. Like the whole like all of 7, you know? Yeah, no, the similar thing happened with me to 8 and 8. Like, I just, like, zipped through the whole story. I didn't get all of the, you know, the extra special cool, you know, GFs. 10-2 will require 100%. That is true. I've heard that there's stuff that happens and I don't want to miss it. I did the same thing with 10-2. Like, I just kind of, like, zipped through the story and I didn't see everything, you know? I was still very noob at RPGs at the time. What? You can't, you know, judge me for that. Like, I was completely new. I was completely new to RPGs. I didn't know how they worked. And like, I had no one to tell me, you know? I had no one to tell me what to do. Let's go out and save again. How low are we at now? Not even level 30 yet. Maybe we can try the boss again when we hit level 30. Well, let's check our job levels. The Dragoon... 10, never mind. 10, 11, 9... Oh, Ingus, poor Ingus, he's a level behind because he keeps dying. Let's save. 10-2 requires 1 to 2 number of playthroughs. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely be using a guide. We're using guides for everything. Yeah. Every job has their own level. That's what I was referring to earlier. When you switch jobs, you're gonna have to start at level 1 for that job. Okay. I'm drinking some water. Oh, like 1 point. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I'll definitely do that. I'm gonna forget when it's time because we still have a ways to go. So please remind me when we get there. Let's see here. Short field. It's okay. But yes, we didn't actually reach a point where we needed to grind job levels until at this point in the game. I at least for my playthrough for this game, I I didn't have too hard of a time until reaching a certain boss. But you should play how you want to. You should play how you want to. You have, you know, you could stick with the same jobs throughout the whole game. That's definitely an option. Or you can, you know, switch around. It's totally up to you. I like, you know, trying the new jobs when I get them. I'll show you, okay, I'll show you what I have unlocked so far. Oopsies. So yeah, you start with Freelancer, Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage. Wait, no. I think a couple of these you don't unlock quite yet, right? I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you start... Well, no. Actually, the very, very beginning, you start as Freelancer, and then you gain access to Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage. And then over time, as you progress through the story of the game, then you get more. So this is what I've had the Luneth leveled as so far. You did very well as a thief, which is why I have him at level 31. It is a lot of classes, and there's going to be even more. I've heard that Onion Knight is the most powerful job, but you have to like level it like really high. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen in this playthrough. We'll see. We'll see. Refia, she's level 40 because I had her stuck on White Mage for a long time, but that's before I learned that you could swap around spells. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you are in this game, this Final Fantasy, you can like say if you swap around like mage classes between characters, you have to like swap around the spells. So like you can either do like an exchange where, here, I'll show you. So like when you go to like the magic menu, if you click exchange, you can swap all the spells between two characters, which is convenient. Or if you want to do individual ones, you can like remove them from their spell list, and then it'll go back to your inventory and you can teach it to somebody else. I didn't know that right away. After I learned it, I was like, oh, that makes it so much easier. I thought that the characters would be stuck with certain spells forever. I think everyone's healed enough. That's what they called in Dissidia. Ah, wait, isn't Onion Knight like the character for 3 in Dissidia? And I think in Dissidia he can also like he can also turn into like Sage and Ninja. I don't remember which Dissidia that's in. Oh, I'd also like to do Dissidia games at some point. It won't be part of like the Final Fantasy marathon since it's kind of its own thing, and it would help with having a better experience with Dissidia, since Dissidia has like a bunch of characters from Final Fantasy. Once we complete the marathon, we'll be like, oh hey, we know all these characters. So that'd be cool. Something in the way in the future. Mages, yeah, mages do have a limited number of spells. Like their like spells have like a level, and mages can only have 3 spells per level. Like for example, like Blizzard is a level 1 spell, and like what's another one? Like, and Thunder is like a level 2 spell. You can only have 3 spells per level, unfortunately. I was used to having multiple spells at my disposal in Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Although in Final Fantasy 2 you were a little bit limited also, but just by like the number of spells. In this one, you're limited by level of spell and how many slots are available. Okay. And terrain. I love the Dragoon armor. Let's do some healing. What are those statues? Oh, they're like angels. Okay. So AoE, terrain, and attack. Uh-oh. She's poisoned. Okay. Oh, he's petrified. Oh, no. Okay. Favorite summons? Oh, wow. It really depends which game you're talking about, too. Let me think. Another thing is that, like, not all the summons appear in every game. I keep thinking of Valifor, only because I remember watching, I watched a little bit of when, I think it was Pecora, when she was streaming Final Fantasy X. She was like towards the end of the game. It was like a big important battle. And Valifor is like the first summon that Yuna has. So it's very important to her, you know. I think there's also some more significance to it too. But I don't know if it's my, I don't know if Valifor is my favorite though. But it's up there because of, you know, it's 10 and stuff like that. I watched, like, it was when she was still in the middle of playing Final Fantasy X, which this was like months ago. That's how you got into VTubers? Oh, that's cool. Pecora is actually, she's having her first solo concert. It's gonna be in the middle of the night for people in North America. But it's technically tonight in Japan. It's gonna be happening tonight in Japan. So I'm looking forward to watching that later. I'm gonna have to watch the archive of it though. It's gonna be while I'm still sleeping. Yeah. I'm surprised it was actually her. This is gonna actually be her first, like, solo concert. Like I would have thought she would have done at least more, like 1 or 2 by now. She's so big, you know. I think you can watch the VOD. I think, well, that's what I'm planning to do. And I think a portion of it is gonna be free, but you have to pay for watching the whole thing, which is usually how HoloLive does it. Yeah. HoloLive concerts are very fun to watch. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I have seen a couple. Like, I really enjoyed the the Connect the World one with the Hollow EN members. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm okay. Never mind. I'm okay. Group Kira. I kind of want to buy the Blu-ray of that concert, but I don't have a Blu-ray player. Well, no, that's not true. I do have a. My PC originally came with a Blu-ray drive because I did a. Yeah, there's gonna be the Blu-ray is coming out soon if it hasn't come out already. No, I think it's coming out soon. I think it's still in pre-order right now. So when I bought this PC, I bought it from one of the sites that lets you choose which parts you want in it. I bought it when there was like I think it was a Black Friday sale or something. So I opted to have a Blu-ray drive in it because, you know, Japan still sells a lot of things on discs. So, but there was a point where I had to. Okay, at one point my PC was just having a lot of issues, and I ended up replacing a lot of parts. One of the parts being, well, I essentially replaced most of the parts, and it's a new computer, basically, than what I bought it with. But the cooler I ended up getting takes up a lot of space, and I ended up having to take out the Blu-ray drive. But I managed to get a I forgot what it's called, like a housing thing for it, so that I can use it as an external hard drive, Blu-ray drive, so I can still use it. The problem is they still make Blu-rays regional. So there's a lot of cases where you would want to play like a Blu-ray from Japan, but it's like, this disc is not in your region, or can't play because the region is, you know, blah blah blah. And it's like, well, all right. I also, you know, you could also play Blu-rays on PlayStation, or either PS4 or PS5. Yeah, not everything, but there are still many situations or cases where the Blu-ray is regional, which is really annoying. I wish Japan would stop doing that. The intro to Hololive was oh wait, Hololive, yeah, from the few Hololive concerts I've seen, they're all really enjoyable. They're great. Your Hololive intro was Okayu and then branched out to the others and Hollow EN. Nice, nice. I love Okayu's voice. It's very I find it very pleasant to listen to. They really do need to get rid of region locks. I don't know why they still do that. I don't know. Japan things. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Okay, I didn't. I think you can play regional, at least Japanese discs on a PlayStation, funnily enough. But if you tried to play it on your PC or your Blu-ray player, it probably wouldn't work. Like Final Fantasy XIV still sells a lot of stuff on Blu-ray. Although to be fair, they do sell things like their orchestra concerts, which would make sense to, you know, put on a Blu-ray. Oh yeah, what anime is everyone watching? I'm not watching anything in particular right now. Although I have been I've watched a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen recently. I couldn't tell you most of what was in the episodes though, because I wasn't sitting down and watching them on my own. I was like my friends were watching together on Discord, and I had it playing on the side as I was working, so I didn't catch like every moment. That's actually how, unfortunately, that's how a lot of my anime watching goes. Like, I'm like on Discord with friends and they're watching, but it's like I'm in the middle of my work day, so I can't watch it, like sit and watch with them. Also, hello. I've heard so many people refer to Freeren, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Freeren. Let me actually look that up. How is it pronounced? Freeren. But first we hydrate with water. Please, sorry. Freeren. Yeah. Freeren. That's what the katakana says. Freeren. Well, the premise does sound interesting, but I've also heard it's sad, so I'm a little hesitant. I don't mind sad things, but like, I don't want to be crying all the time, you know? Oh, it's moving, but we wouldn't call it sad? Okay. That's good to know. It's an uplifting adventure. Oh, that sounds much nicer. Or more easier to enjoy, rather. Not that sad is hard to enjoy, but you know, if it's a sad show, it's gonna take an emotional toll on you. You know? There is a lot of anime, like there's no way I can keep up. Oh, you know what? Something I thought of earlier today. I'm glad I remembered. Not anime, but I also have been wanting to get caught up on Critical Role. I don't know if any of you guys watch Critical Role or any other D&D streams. But it's been tough for me because like I used to have it just like playing on the side as I'm working, but there's so much that you miss if you do it that way. Like I need to like sit down and watch it, like, and pay attention. So I kind of want to do watch-alongs of Critical Role too, because I think watch-alongs would make it like give me the perfect way to to get caught up on stuff and watch stuff. I am a D&D fan, yeah. I'm not like super experienced, but I did get into D&D because of Critical Role. And but I'm super behind. Like I've only watched the first campaign. I'm still in the very beginning of the second campaign. The second campaign has been harder for me to get into, but if I have people to watch it with, that would make it that much easier. But it might be more difficult. I know that everyone's interested in D&D, so maybe that might not be everyone's cup of tea. I just wanted to get into Crit Roll, but there's so much history. I used to watch Just Roll With It. I've heard the name Just Roll With It, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, getting into Critical Role you'd have to you could start on later campaigns, but you'd have to start the beginning of whichever campaign you're tackling, in my opinion. And also, oh, you know what? And also, I don't know if anyone knows, but they made their first campaign into an animated series. It's Legends of Vox Machina, and it's I wanted to watch it with friends, but I don't think they were interested when I tried to show them like the first episode. So that might be something we could do as a watch along too. That the animated series is definitely much more. It's a lot easier to watch even if you've never watched Critical Role at all before. Oops, I keep picking the wrong character. I need to unpetrify Ingus. I'm gonna have to buy some more gold needles too if they keep getting petrified like this. Yeah, I just don't want to, you know, I have to, you know, I'm already taking a lot of liberties with doing this Final Fantasy marathon. Is because that's what I want to do, but I also want to do stuff that people want to watch, if that makes sense. If I had my way, I would be playing. I'd be doing the Final Fantasy streams every day, practically. Maybe not every single day, but like most of the time. But I want to make sure I also do stuff that people want to watch. Let's save. But something I'd like to do in the future, when hopefully when I can do memberships and I can do member streams, that's where I'd like to do most of the watch-alongs. Well, that's still a ways away, so we'll do some watch-alongs until then. Right. Yeah, we'll see how I feel. It was just another thought that came to my mind. Because I remembered, like, oh wait, right, I was in the middle of watching this. Oh, but I like to, like, it's hard to get through it because not that the second campaign is bad, but I think I don't know what it is. It's been harder to get into. The first campaign was a lot easier to get into for me. I don't know if it's just because of the characters, the situations. I don't think I'm the only one, though, that feels that way. I think it just might be the characters and, like, how... It kind of started, like, a lot of campaigns, I feel like, that have a lot of very different characters and that have nothing in common to start with. And you kind of have to, like, nudge them in the right direction so that they end up, you know, needing a reason to stick together. I think Luna's got poisoned, right? I don't think I can... Yeah, he's in the air right now. Wait. Oh no, I should heal Ingus. No, Terry. The first campaign is very fun. I have been doing my little advent calendar of dice. It's been very enjoyable. I haven't posted about it since day one, but that's another problem, or another problem, like another symptom of enjoying D&D. I love dice. I want to collect. I love dice. I want more dice. I feel like I love, you know, rolling them and looking at them because there are so many pretty dice. They're like jewels. Just want to trying to work out the kinks. Pretty sure they make more money from crit roll than their actual VA rolls. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. Although certain members of the group do very, very well for themselves. Like obviously like Matt Mercer and okay. Oh, thank you for coming. Have a good night. Sleep well. Like Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey is like huge. And Travis Willingham, he's pretty big too. He has so many huge like anime dubbing roles, you know. And game voice roles. Taliesin does pretty well too. I don't know what he's done recently, but yeah, they all do pretty well. Outside of Critical Role. Yes, I do admit to being a dice goblin. I bought so Laura Bailey made like way back and like when it was still like I think the first campaign or the earlier in the second campaign. One of like as part of the Critical Role merch, she made a huge bag of her dice, and I ended up buying it, and I love it, and I want to fill it up with more dice. But my problem is I don't buy dice because I don't have any use for them because I'm not playing any campaigns right now. I actually haven't had a chance to like be like in a full like in a long-term campaign. I've had attempts made by groups of friends to just start a campaign, but it never gets very far. Which is unfortunate because I really enjoy the game. The problem is always, you know, of having a DM that's experienced and enjoys being the DM. And then there's that big struggle, and then there's the struggle of scheduling. That's the #1 struggle for any, like, not just D&D, but like any, like, kind of activity like that. I went to a convention and nearly spent like 2 hours searching through a big dice box. Pick your own thing. Wow! That's 2 hours? I would probably do the same thing, to be honest, though. One moment. One of the dogs wants to come in. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there's a party right now. We need some healing. And we need to Heal poison. There we go. Dan Harmon? I'm not sure who that is. Viewer D&D? Oh, I don't know how that would happen. I mean, I don't know how that would work. I'd totally be open to the idea, though. I'm not a very experienced DM, though, if that's how it's supposed to happen. Hello! I'm not experienced at all. My only experience at doing DMing was doing the beginner... I think I mentioned this before. The beginner campaign, D&D campaign, the Minds of Delver or something like that. And all I did was follow the book. So that was my little foray into being a DM. Terrain, attack. It's actually a really cool experience. Yeah, I'd imagine that was really fun. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. It wouldn't be just anybody. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. He is petrified. Let's take care of that. Terrain. Oh yeah. That would be doing webcam or tabletop simulator. Yeah, that's what I would assume for if you're just doing like an online, doing like a campaign online. I'm aware of that. I was just referring to like specifically like a setup with viewers. Let me see. How is it? Okay, a little bit of healing. Okay. Yeah. That was a very well. It was indeed a very well written. It made it very easy to follow. I don't know if I would want to. Okay, the unfortunate thing about me is that I tend to create characters that are too similar to my real life self, and then that usually means I make a character that's either lawful good or neutral good, but everyone else around me tends to be like neutral, a form of neutral, and then my character ends up not having a reason to stick with the party, and it makes it very unenjoyable. Because like, I mean, that's my experience with my friends that I've had. Like, their characters are like, oh yeah, let's go steal this, or you know, let's smooth talk or like lie to these people so we can get this. And I'm just like, then there's my character who's like basically me. Whose character is this? Oh, Arc. Oh, we're out of arrow, so we'll just use the staff. Okay. Solo campaign and giving a chat polls to... Oh, okay. Requires lots of prep. Right, yeah, I'm sure it does. Lawful evil can get real wild. Oh, I'm sure. Lawful evil, like, if I was gonna have an evil character, it would probably be a lawful evil character. I don't think I would ever have. I don't think that would ever happen though, unless, you know, I was given like a specific like character. If I was given that character, I don't know if I would ever create my own character like that. Unless, you know, I'm feeling creative and I'm going for something specific. Uh-oh, he's petrified again. I need to go to a shop and get more gold needles. Attack. Lawful neutral is your go-to. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's from like the stories that I see people talk about like online, a lot of and like people that like experienced D&D players and like complain about like the players in their campaign, they usually complain about how how players will have their characters do something very outlandish or very like loopholey, and they'll just be like, that's just what my character would do, and like, you know. Okay, where's the gold needle? Alright. A warforged monk who was made to mimic real monks and their KK usage, but was failed experiment cast out. And you... Oh, interesting. Let's save. I won't kill you, but there is no law in having to save you either. Is that from Batman? that does sound like something Batman would say, or someone from a character from Batman. I didn't say I would hurt you. I didn't say he wouldn't hurt you. Ah, yes. But yeah, I just have all these pretty dice that are just sitting there in my bag, and I can't. There's nothing to use them on. If someone knows of a creative, like, everyday way to use dice, I'm all ears. That's actually, I think I may have mentioned it before. I was hoping that someone would make a mod for Baldur's Gate 3 where you can manually input your dice, but a lot of people are really against that idea for obvious reasons. You know, people would just assume that everybody who would use that mod would be like, they would automatically put a 20 for every roll. I wouldn't do that personally. I would just put what I rolled. But, you know, the common argument, or the default argument is like, well, if you just use that mod and you're just gonna put 20s and everything. Oh wow, look, my 20th 20, you know? And there would be people that do that, you know, that's unavoidable. I wouldn't do that though, so I still want that mod. Wow, I love when she uses that. A Kenku Bard? How does that work? Actually, no, they're okay. They're okay. Dice collecting is always a rabbit hole. Yeah, I've just had to stop myself from looking at dice and only buying it in like in very specific circumstances. Like this dice advent calendar, I could not pass up a dice advent calendar, so I got that. It's not, and because I have that huge bag, I have space for plenty more dice. I can't justify buying more sets of dice because I don't have a use for them. Okay, let's use the staff. Let's use light staff this time. See if that does more damage. Attack. From Nolan's Batman Begins with Ra's al Ghul. Ah. Use them to make decisions. Yeah. That's my like first idea that I thought of. Like, oh, if I need to like make a decision of some kind, I'll just roll a die. But I haven't had a situation where I needed to do that. Still, I'm sure I have. I just didn't think of it. That's definitely something like if I really can't decide on something, I'll just use a die and roll on it. Let's use staff. Rain, attack. The Kenku is not an ideal way to min-max. Mid-max or min-max? And yeah, I'd imagine Kenku would be very difficult to do or to play as a bard. I mean, my knowledge is very limited, but don't Kenku have to imitate other people in order to talk because they can't speak normally on their own? The only reason I know that is because there's a Kenku character in the second campaign, the second Critical Role campaign. Oopsies. Oh my god, I've never seen FF3 before. Yeah, this is FF3. This is actually the 3D remake. Originally it was, you know, 2D for the SNES. And then they did a 3D remake for the Nintendo DS. The words Critical Role made my ears pop. I hope in a good way. Oh, you love Critical Role? Yeah, me too. I'm very behind though. I'm still in the very beginning of the second campaign. The job levels, they are coming along kind of slowly but surely. They're level 30 now is their main level. We got a few levels. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Actually, let's hit the inn. There's a Kenku named Slam Jum, and the Kenku only know its name because it slams a drum. Where's the inn? Find the inn. That is not it. Where is it? Oh, what's this place? Oh, that's the weapon shop. Is this the inn? That's the magic shop. There it is. Well, the ADHD, so I've got to find the ones that can keep my attention. So I started right on campaign 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very, very behind. I jumped on the train very late. So it took me a while to get through the first campaign, and I started the second campaign like soon after they started it. But I fell off the tracks like super quick. I just found it really hard to get into. I felt it was like one of those situations where you have to power through it, and it does get a little bit better, but yeah, but it's a bit difficult for me to watch because I have so many things I want to watch and I need to catch up on. I want to save first. And I got to the point where I used to like watch it and have it on the side while I was like working, but I reached a point where I was like, okay, I'm missing too much. I have to sit and pay attention, like actually watch it. Wasn't big a fan of campaign 2, but I left 1 and 3. I loved campaign 1. I loved it. I still have to watch the Legends of Vox Machina. I'd like to actually also read the comics too, if I get the chance. Kenku goes into a brothel in the shady neighborhood and learns the words, So it's just sheer idiocy, chaos, because the Kenku... Ah, wow, I can imagine. The rest of the party's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I can imagine. Only have Amazon Prime just for that. I already had Amazon Prime just because, you know, I would order stuff on there all the time. So it came in handy that they decided to release it on Amazon Prime, so... That worked out. I just need to like sit and watch it. If things work out in if it works out what am I trying to say? I'm just okay. It may be possible. It may happen that we might do a watch along of Legends of Vox Machina and or the Critical Role campaign streams. Oh, thank you. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still figuring things out for future watch-alongs. Because there's so many things I want to watch. I want to watch anime, I want to watch movies, I want to watch shows. Maybe sometime in the next few weeks, maybe next month. We'll see, we'll see. Still hammering out the details of stuff. Oopsies. Let's do this stuff. Terrain, attack. Did your brain text you elsewhere? Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. For me, it's just that I have very little time. Even less time now that I've become a streamer. Actually, let's head back out, save, and wrap up. It's time to buy tonight. Let's get through here though. Let's get through this. I don't think we're quite there yet to take on the boss, so we'll see if I can actually find time off stream to grind some more. If not, the next FF3 stream might be another grind. Zatsu, we'll see. Okay, let's do ice. Rain, attack. Imagine my reaction as a bloody DM in my second campaign, and I have a deal with the Kenku bar. I see. I'm sure that was a hoot. Watch-alongs will be great. Maybe you could do watch-alongs when you're feeling very lazy. And yeah. That's what people tend to do. The grind is are always admirable, though. Oh yeah. Thank you, though. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have been really chatty, chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and save. What are we at? Okay, so 13, 14, 15, 12. Poor Ingus. Okay, let's see. The whole party died except for the Kenku? Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's see who's still streaming who's still live on YouTube first. It's 2 a.m. and you should be chilling, but oh, sorry, I read that wrong. You should. No, I read it wrong, but I said it wrong. No. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I can go to bed. I read it right, but I said it wrong. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's see who's still live on YouTube right now. And then we can see about who to raid on Twitch. Who is on? Wait, there's multiple people on. Who shall we say hello to? Let's see. I'm also open to suggestions. let's go say hi to... Let's go say hi to Miela, who's playing some Pokemon Rejuvenation, which I think is a fan-made game. Let me grab the link. Yeah, it looks like a fan-made Pokemon game. Let me drop the raid message in the YouTube chat. Is that the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's where we're headed for on YouTube. Let me see who's on Twitch. Let's see who's still streaming right now. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Oops. I could just go back over here. Looks like we're okay. Actually, okay. Let me undo that. We're not gonna. Okay, we'll actually we're gonna go to we're gonna do a double raid with to Ecotone again, because it looks like they're streaming on both YouTube and Twitch again tonight. They're still doing their stream-a-thon. Let me delete that one. Oopsies. Uh-oh. I lost my chat. Hold on. I lost the YouTube chat. Hold on. One moment, please. Oopsies. Where is, I need to go to my, hold on. I need to go to my channel. Okay. Let's remove that. There we go. Then we're going to... Let me grab the link to Ecotone stream. Where did they go? There they are. Okay. Grab the URL for their stream on YouTube. Let me repost the message and the link. And then on Twitch, we'll be raiding their channel on Twitch. Okay. I think that should be good to go now. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for chatting with me and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. If you're going to bed, I hope you rest well. Just sub onto YouTube and you're watching the YouTube stream and Twitch stream at the same time. Well, thank you for subbing to me on YouTube as well. And thank you for the follow again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Ecotone on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you all so much. We'll be meeting again tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. Pacific. And tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow is the 6th. So we will be playing Holo Parade. We're gonna be playing the new fan-created Hololive game, Holo Parade. We're gonna have to give that a try and see how that goes. I'm very curious. All right. Thank you again all so much. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Good night. Ta-ta. Oyasumi.